Wine POV. Standing here, staring at the man who once loved me, treated me right, for me, softened for me. I ruined him. I unleashed a monster. He's not the I am familiar with. He's the Kim I have heard about. One way or another, you are going to sign this paper tonight. So don't make me use other way. It will hurt you and you won't be able to take it. Given your history, I should have known better. You are indeed a stupid girl. I didn't say anything. This silence, it scares me. We have whole night to put this drama, but I don't think your little sister has much time. What? Where is she? What you did to her? He abruptly stood up and looked down on me smirking, while keeping his hands in his pockets. Take a wild guess, darling. I grabbed his collar and pulled him close to me, and spoke while looking in his eyes. Don't forget, Kim, I'm the same girl who made you see nightmares during the day. Believe me, I went easy on you. You didn't do anything. Then why are you so restless? Why are you after me? Or what do you seek revenge, huh? Tell me. He just stared at her while clenching his jaw. But she flinched hard when he suddenly shouted, Mark, kill her. My eyes widened as I noticed Mark pulling up from his pocket and making his way toward me. My breathing became more rapid and my entire body shivered violently, but I didn't move a muscle. But he walked past me and my teary eyes confusedly followed his movement. He entered the basement through a basement door. Then it hit me. My sister is inside. Please, no, please. Do anything to me but not her. She's innocent. He remained silent and stared at me blankly, which made my anxiety shoot up. You want me to beg you? Look, now I'm begging you, just like you wanted. Stop him. Don't do anything to her, please. She's so young. She has many dreams. Went on his knees too and stared at her face. Put a strand of her hair behind her ear and spoke. I used to love wearing slippers all the time. Do you know why I hate wearing slippers now? Because you started wearing it. If you hate me so much, then me right now. I dare you. left until you see your sister. Now come on, sign these papers. Otherwise, Mark is going to pull the trigger on my one signal. To save her sister's life, Vine once again sacrificed herself without thinking twice and reading the papers. She hurriedly signed those papers with her trembling hands. Now leave her and let me go. He stood up too and chuckled. The groom may kiss the bride. What? Duh, I envy your sister. You love her so much that you signed those papers without even reading them. He leaned towards her lips. His breath fanned on her nose, and they almost touched. Vine's eyes widened as she realized those papers were a wedding contract. She pushed him harshly and looked at him, breathing heavily. Her tears streamed down like a waterfall. Such a cheap man you are. Less cheaper than a con artist like you. Can sell their dignity for a penny. Fight like a man, Taehyung. Keep my sister out of it. Your sister is out of it. Don't worry. Then where is she? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? She's in your basement. Your man was about to unalive her. I might have lied, just like you did once. Stop playing Kim. Aw, you put too much trust in me. Cute. You're wasting my time. Exactly. I have to find another way to find my sister. I was about to run towards the main door, but he caught me, held my waist tightly and pulled me towards him, making our bodies collide harshly. A squeal left my mouth due to the impact. Let go of me. I have to find her. First and foremost, save yourself from me, my beloved wife. Saying that, he put me on his shoulder and climbed the stairs like I weighed nothing. I kept hitting his shoulder, shaking my legs in the air and screamed loudly, but it had no effect on him at all. He went inside a dark room and threw me on the bed harshly, making my back hurt. I sat up bearing pain but heard door locking sound. I ran towards the door and started banging, but everything went in vain. He left. Yeah, Kim, leave me. I don't have time for your BS. My sister is in danger. If something happens to her, then consider you and your loved ones dead. Mark my words. I slide down beside the doors and burst into tears. I am so freaking helpless. Thanks, POV. I made her cry. How can I do that to her? I am indeed a heartless man. I rubbed my face in frustration and went downstairs. My eyes went on a figure sitting on the couch. She has some serious anger issues, just like you. Did you get to know anything about her sister? Kai has abducted her. What? Wine did completed her mission, then why? Wine was working for him, right? Because you love wine, says who? Everyone, including your enemies. Kai's target was wine, but they mistook her sister as wine and abducted her. What a circus. So, what are you gonna do now? Save her sister? Are you sure you're taking revenge from sister-in-law? If I don't save her sister, then she'll die. She has to pay for a lot of things. I can't let her die that easily. Kai's POV. An unconscious figure of a young girl. Master? Taehyung is in love with a child. He was into young girls? I didn't know. Are you sure that she is not his daughter? No, Master, she's Han Mayan, who worked for you and now he too love her truly. Okay then, let's test their love. How, Master? Torture her when she wake up and send photos to Kim. And she woke up and looked around nervously. Wakey, wakey, princess. Are you your daddy's friend? father died. So naive. This much innocence, however, does not suit a con artist like you, Hanwain. You are mistaken in mind. Lion, con artist, he's lying. This creep is behind only. I can't let him know her whereabouts. Don't pretend. You might be him, but you managed to ruin a ferocious mafia like Kim Taehyung. Not gonna lie, you have got some guts. No, this can't be true. In mind, she can never do this. As a good friend of Kim, I must take his revenge from him. So let's start, shall we? His man approached the trembling girl and led her to their side. What are you doing? Leave me. No, no, no. Guy smiled sweetly and gave her a thumbs up as the man took her away. At this point, I deserve a thank you note from you, Kim. Such a good friend I am.